Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our continuing Let's Play of Suikoden. My name is FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and today we're heading to Moravia, yeah, whatever that place is called, where a lot of soldiers are. But before we do that, we're gonna do a couple things in the castle first. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today. So we're starting here with Ivanov, and we're going to give him all the paint that we have. Looks like we're, what, one short? Picture looks amazing, by the way. Absolutely incredible. We also have a ton of books, which we're going to give to this guy here. And look at that. I think that's all the books. The birth of the 27 true runes. In the beginning, there was darkness, and darkness lived for eons in a rift in time. Eventually, having suffered in solitude for so long, darkness shed a tear. From this tear were born two brothers, Sword and Shield. Pokemon reference. I know this was made before Pokemon Sword and Shield, don't worry. Sword bragged that he could cut anything to pieces, and to that, Shield answered that nothing could ever harm him. And so the two fought. The battle raged for 7 days and 7 nights. Sword tore apart Shield. Shield shattered Sword. The fragments of Sword rained down and formed the sky. The fragments of Shield rained down and formed the earth. The sparks became the battle from the stars. And the 27 jewels that adorned Sword and Shield were turned into the 27 true runes, and so the world began. Very cool. Ancient teachings. Runes can sometimes give men great power, the greatest of all being magic. Each rune contains 4 magical powers and grants its bearer the use of 4 spells. Such is the law of the runes. But in ancient times, the great magician Crowley, hey, we know our Crowley, found a way to surpass this law and use even more powerful magic. Unite 2 souls, unite 2 runes, and release their inmost potent power. This will grant you even greater magic. To unite 2 souls simply means that 2 magic users must cast spells at the same time. Is it the same spell, or is it a different spell? To unite 2 runes means pairing a rune with its oh, okay. So fire with earth, earth with wind, wind with water, water with lightning, lightning with fire. And the most potent power means using the rune's strongest spells. When these conditions are met, immensely powerful magic power will be unleashed. That sounds amazing. We need to do this. Let me write this down. So fire and earth. Earth with wind. Wind with water, water with lightning, and lightning with fire. And you need to cast level 4 at the same time. That sounds amazing. I would have never known to do that. The book didn't tell me. The art of war. Success in battle begins with understanding the moves your opponents will make. Soldiers best arrows, arrows best magic, magic best soldiers. Yeah, that's the army. Thus, he who knows his opponent's next move will naturally gain the upper hand. In order to do this, the use of ninja is essential. Therefore, one should list as many ninja allies as possible. Every movement follows a set number of pallets, and understanding them is a shortcut to victory. If your opponent forces contains no magic users, choose charge attacks. Betrayal is most effective when your own numbers are low and any numbers are high. When an enemy has been reduced to a few, turn to bow attacks. When your forces are great, use soldiers and arrows. When you are few in number, magic is effective. The only way to increase your forces is seek and recruit allies. Aside from that, all that remains is training. The Dragon Knights. The Order of the Dragon Knights is led by Joshua Levenheit, who is renowned as the bearer of the Dragon Rune. Under his command are 36 Dragon Knights, 17 esquires, and 6 pages. The children of the Dragon Knights are raised in the fortress from a tender age. Once each year, they partake in the hatching ceremony, and those who are able to form a bond with the dragon are permitted to become Dragon Knights. If a child is unable to form a bond with the dragon by the age of 6, that child shall never become a Dragon Knight. The bond between a dragon and its master is very strong. Dragons have far longer lifespans than humans, but when a Dragon Knight dies, his or her dragon will take its own life out of sheer sorrow. Huh. Conversely, if the dragon should die first, no matter the reason, its master loses his or status as Dragon Knight and must leave the knighthood. Yeah, that's what happened to Futch. Craftsman's Chronicles. Mace, master blacksmith, is some man, but he will do anything for his apprentices. Tesla, scrivener, residing in Ante, highly skilled. Jen, diligent and strong-willed, work right. He works shipwright. He works in Tien. Templeton, cartographer. Whenever a change occurs somewhere, he is certain to appear there in order to ensure the accuracy of his maps. Kimberly, ostensible estate maker, but behind the scenes. Sergei, struggling inventor, said to be constantly, currently in the town of Kaku. Antonio, lives in and away in the village of Seika, but is a talented cook. Lester, cook who specializes in stews, said to currently be in the town of Kira. Do I have a Lester? Well, let me write this down. Lester, because we have an Antonio, but I don't know about a Lester. Stew, cooking, town of Kivav. Hugo works as a librarian at Klon Temple. Cassius, wandering minstrel, enamored with Millich, he now sings as a personal bard. Jabba, sharp-eyed appraiser, a proud man, he claims that there's nothing he can't praise. Commodore, renamed alchemist in town of Tien. I think I have all those people, though. Imperial Guard Blacklist. A final list compiled by the Imperial Guard that prescribes potentially dangerous people who may harbor ill intentions towards the Empire. Clive, seemingly on the trail of someone with the intent of exacting revenge, he owns a weapon known as a gun that is able to shoot fire. Reports indicate that he has occasionally sighted at a tyrant in the town of Premier Lemor, Vicon. I think I have 5. Reports served under former Emperor Geil Rungner. His location was unknown for a long time, but it is now being clear that he's being harmed by the Dragon Knights. He was cross-sword with Humphrey Miltz of the Liberation Army numerous times. I believe I got him. Anji, a pirate operating around Lake Turan. He has old acquaintances with Taiho, residents of Tanakaku. Ruby, a wandering elf. He despises humans and those that are weak. Fuma, a merciless ninja, now hiding out in the Dragon Knight's domain. We found him. Fusulu, a warrior who wears a tiger mask. He is the sort of man who never forgets favor. Pestmirga, seems to be searching for Yuba the Black Knight, who serves under Lady Wendy. He's all found sniffing around locations at which Sir Uber and Sir Necklord have appeared. I don't think we have a Pestmirga. We need to go back into Necklord's castle. But who is Sir Uber? I don't know if we have a Sir Uber either. Sir Uber and Sir Necklord locations. This is a really fun thing about playing Suikoden, like trying to find these characters. I thought it would be annoying at first, and in some ways it kind of is because you can never seem to use all the characters you want to use. But searching for them is definitely fun. Antique price chart. These are just a list of possible appraisers. Wow, look at the goddess statue. Never found one of those. Beauties of nature. Holy cow. The Kaleka tragedy. Border disputes between the Empire and the city-states of Joustin are long-running and deep-rooted. It was against this tense, ugly backdrop that the so-called Kaleka incidents took place. Taking advantage of civil strife within the Empire, Joustin invaded from the north, occupying as far as the village of Kaleka. However, the city-states received word that Barbarossa had ended the conflict and started north with the army. The forces of Joustin retreated, and when the vanguard of the Imperial Army arrived in Kaleka, they found the village burned to the ground, its residents slaughtered. One of the members of the vanguard was the centurion Humphrey Mintz. They cut down the leader and then disappeared. The reason for this is unknown. Imperial Army strategist Leon Silverberg did not hide his terrible incident from the Emperor's troops. Despite their exhaustion after the long march north, they were deeply enraged by the news. With renewed vigor, they succeeded in driving back the city's city-states forces. I was told by Draconic. I was curious about Leon Silverberg, and I don't understand how to get him. I just have to go to Matthew and get a note from Matthew, sort of like I got a note for that other character early in the game. The only problem with that, though, is I can't talk to Matthew right now because he's sort of tied up at the moment, in our plan to do what we need to do. So, yeah, that's not going to help. But I do have 2 new names to check out. Lester and Pezmirga. Yep, Lester and Pezmirga, which I don't know if I have a Lester, but I should be able to check the ye old tablets and Gremio. See if I see a Lester anywhere. Here, Lester, Lester, Lester. I do not see a Lester at the moment. I do not have a Lester. And I don't have a Pesmirga either. So I guess I need to go hunting for Lester and Pesmirga. Although I could probably wait until I'm done with this mission so I can have more characters in my party. Although this... I mean, really the only one I'm forced to take is Kasumi and Kren. Nah, I think I'll just wait until after this next part of the game. There's no reason to rush. I mean, I already have my party situated. I already know what I want to do. So let's just go ahead and do it. Alright, beam me up, Vicky. Moravia. Yeah, I had it the first time. Moravia. That's a quest for glory, Flightless. Why, Commander Griffith, I'm relieved to see you arrived. We heard you were attacked by the Liberation Army. Yeah, that's right. They put us through heck, but they underestimated me. Look who I got here. There's a military strategist Matthew of the Liberation Army. I've taken him as my prisoner. So let me in so I can deliver my report to General Kassim. Yes, Commander. I'll let the General know immediately. Please wait here. Is this really gonna work? Well, if it doesn't, I can always escape on my own. Tee-hee! What a thing to say, Clint. Your escape and the commander flight behind? I do know. Please enter and wait the General in the antechamber. Commander Flight. While Griffith and I wait in the antechamber, you must find Victor and Warren. The prison should be on the top floor of the castle. Hurry, I'm not sure I can fool General Kassim for so long. We got caught here, it's all over. Let's hurry up, Flight. Oh, I think that's the last paint that I needed. Are you gonna try to kill me? I'm the record keeper of the castle, what do you want? Oh, wow, okay. I was not expecting this. That was a long black screen there. Hold on, what happens if I go north? Can't, okay. Just needed to check. That is a big army right there. So, he's the only one who has got level 4 runes right now. Well, not so. Those dogs are super fast, by the way. That's not entirely true, though, because Light also has a level 4 rune. He has a darkness. I don't think darkness counts. I mean, need fire, earth, wind, water, or lightning. That was a major attack by those doggos. Taikyoku Tunic. I found one of these on a drop in the place where you get the item for the dragon. But when I tried to equip it, I couldn't find a single character who could equip this. I forgot to equip you. Oh my god, I forgot to equip Kryn. Oh boy. Well, Kryn, I hope we can use this tunic. Yes, you can use this tunic. Excellent. And it boosts your speed, too. I hope we get more armor for him because I was really suspicious. Okay, now that I know these guys get, like, a free turn, let's go ahead and just defend with everyone. Oh, wow. Flight's faster now. Always try to use those moves like early because they're not going to really work on the boss, and if you do them early you get some extra XP. I think I meant to, oh wow, that was cool. I think I meant to like equip Kryn at the end of the last episode, but I kind of forgot. And all I have to say about that is, oops. Pretty big oops, Flightless. Yeah, I know it. Should use healing. Yep, should use healing. Narrow passageway here. Got one more of these left. Like I said, that gives you a lot of extra strength right off the bat. I never liked instant death moves, but in this game, they are very nice. The reason I don't normally like them is because they never hit. Like, never hit. In this game, it's like 100% success rate. Looks like we get cross here. Tee-hee, leave it to me. Grappling hook, go! Ah, it's just a rope. I was hoping he would literally throw a grappling hook, you know? Here's the take, tee-hee! I don't trust Kryn. Maybe that's why I don't have him equipped with anything. Well, we did give him the Taioki tunic. At least he has something. Oh, we can let go now. It may not be a bad idea to let these guys go. Because they can do some damage. Hello? We did it, Commander Flight. This looks like it's the place. What took us so long, Flight? I've been waiting forever. Hey, might as well stay a little longer then until your head cools off. What was that? Who the heck do you think you're talking to? Tee, come and get me if it bugs you so much. Commander Flight, I've unlocked the door. Yikes! Whoa, hey, come on now. It was just a joke. It's a joke, I tell you. You must be Commander Flight. I'm Warren. Thank you for rescuing us. See, Warren, I told you they'd come. Yes, they certainly did. There isn't much time. Let's get out of here fast. Orange in the group? What about the other guy that's in there? I mean, there was another guy in there. What happened to him? Hold on. I need to write his name down. Question mark guy in jail cell at Moravia? Moravia? Something like that. Matthew Silverback, it's been a long time. 4 years. Why did you leave the Imperial Army? Was it because of that incident? That's part of the reason, but more than that, I despise the person I became when I'm fighting. And yet, you sided with the rebels. How strange. Why not rejoin us now? I'd hate to execute you as a traitor. You needn't worry about that. What do you mean? General Kasim, we got trouble. It's the Liberation Army! Thief up! Thief up, they surrounded the castle, sir! We're all gonna die! Well, I see. So the attacks on the fortresses were decoys. You've lost your touch, Matthew. When our reinforcements return, the Liberation Army won't stand a chance. You mean, if they return. What? We just want that the troops will send to protect the forces away, but my forces from Charleston! We're all gonna die! We have no military discipline in this crew, apparently. What? Why, we're Justin. Matthew! Is this your doing as well? Indeed. I sent the city-states of Joustin a little letter informing them of the Imperial Army's plans to invade their land. They've long been craving for peace of the region, so it didn't take much to convince them. You traitor! How dare you sell the Empire to the city-states? I did nothing of the sort. I simply used the city-states as a means to an end. We have no alliance with them. It is likely they'll temporarily occupy this northern region? Well, yes. But the Liberation Army will allow no more than that. You bastard! Dang you and your brazen treachery! So Matthew, are you alright? You've already taken care of the soldiers outside. Hey. I just barged my way through everyone. Looks like we made it here just in time. General Kazim Hazel, it is my turn to make a request. Please do the honorable thing and surrender. The empire you've idealized and the emperor you swore loyalty to have been changed beyond recognition. You still insist on clinging to the past. I do. You're a stubborn one, aren't you, Kasim? Just like the rest of us great generals. Think about it. Do you really believe that the Emperor is still the man we once knew? Aye. You know as well as I that he isn't. If you want to remain loyal to the Emperor, then isn't it also your duty to make him change his wrongful ways? We, the great 5 generals, were unable to prevent the collapse of the Emperor. The time has come for the Emperor himself to open his eyes. Do you not agree, Monsieur? Ah, the dots. Alright, I surrender. I'm glad you understand, General Kasim. Hey! Command of flight, we must retreat immediately. If we wait around any longer, we may fall prey to the forces of the city-states. Hold up, is that really it? Dang it! I was really looking forward to raising some hig. Oh, that's it? We're just out? I didn't want to go back in, though. Can I? Okay, that's weird. It's like their speech bubbles have been turned off. Alright, so I'm gonna run all the way back in. And I'm gonna see about that person back there. Because it looks like there was someone else back there, right? Or that may have been that other general that was captured. I am unsure. But either way, I'm gonna run back there and find out for myself. Just to make sure. Okay, we're back here and there's a treasure chest and the guy, and I just got into an instant attack. Alright, well, ignore that. Mother Earth Orb. Isn't that what Helion has? Hello, so I can put that on anyone now. Nice. Oh, it's Debut. I remember this guy. Yeah, I remember this guy. Debut. Oh, Flight, my bosom buddy. You come to see me out of fear for my safety, haven't you? What a beautiful thing friendship is. I shall never forget this day for as long as I live. That Kasim is a terrible man. How dare he look me up in such a place? The Empire has gone to the dogs, I tell you. What's that, Flight? You're the leader of the Liberation Army? Well, why did you say so sooner? Very well, for the sake of our friendship, I, Vincente, renounce all my noble titles and vow to fight by your side. Sweet, how are you gonna get out of there? Well, so it's a good thing we came back here. We got a chest, which has a very, very good rune. And we got an extra character. So yeah, I thought that was a pretty good backtrack. Alright, we're back out of the castle. I forgot to bring an item that forced me out, so I had to just run out. Let's use the blinking mirror to return. And what do we do next? Well, I need to talk to Matthew. Let's go to the first floor first. Just to drop a save point here. Hey, Victor, welcome back. Hey, Flight, one long face. Give the rest of us blues, too. Also, what I would like to do is finish the painting. What is that at? Floor 3? Or is it floor 2? I think it's floor 3. Yep, floor 3. Hey! A painter for the ages. Complete Ivanov's painting. Look at that. Look at Fritz in the background of the dragon. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. And I like how the music kicked in too. And that was just really, really cool. Thank you, Flight. I'm beginning to understand. Really, thank you so much. I know it's not much, but will you take this token of my gratitude? I don't need more. Really? Binoculars? Well, I think I'll go search for the true color of freedom. What do the binoculars do? Are they like a, an accessory? Oh, party items. Here we go. Use the right stick in battle. Okay. I guess that's something that we'll have to check out next time we get into a fight. 4-4. I can't talk to Matthew alone, I don't think. Nope. Commander Flight, we now have liberated most of the Empire, only the capital remains. Liberation's army strength is almost comparable to that of the Imperial Army's principal forces within the capital. Okay, we're ready. Where do we attack next? Capital would be my guess. To get to the capital, we must get past Quaba Fortress, guarded by General Angair. Or if we approach by water, we must get past the floating fortress of Shadazade, guarded by General Sonia Shulin. I say we go with Quaba Fortress. We don't have enough boats to attack Shadazade. Of course, that's exactly what the enemy will think. Don't worry about the boats. I'll have 500 of them ready by tomorrow. 500? Alright, get to work on then. Thank you, Commander. I swear to make good on my promise. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's gonna be a big battle, but it's turning early tonight. Sir Matthew. What can I do for you, Sir Humphrey? I heard you used to serve in the Imperial Army, and that you parted ways with the Empire after the Kaleka incident. Yes, that's right. I was unable to prevent that unfortunate tragedy. In the midst of the war, I realized how powerless I was, so I left the Empire. I had hoped to lead a quiet life, to never involve myself in another war. I was one of the Imperial soldiers who attacked Kaleka. I still can't forget of what happened that day. In my rage, I cut down my own commander and became a fugitive of the Empire. That was the first time I killed someone out of pure hatred. And I pray it will be the last. Humphrey, now is not the time to worry about such things. We have work to do. Once the war is over, hey, Elfart, we got a big battle fight tomorrow. What the heck are you doing here? I should ask the same with you, Greenhorn. Told you not to enter my room without permission. Listen, Fossil, I may not be around after tomorrow, so I came to get one last look at that ugly mug of yours. I've been working up all night, too. Thanks to Sir Matthew's crazy strategy, this is the welcome I get. Oh, well then, this is a bottle I've been saving for just this kind of special occasion. I wonder if we're really attacking Quamba, and that was just a ruse. Draw out the spy. Tomorrow's going to be a big battle. Yeah. It looks like our young master is all grown up and beyond our reach now. Yeah. I miss him a little. I miss him a lot. Aww. That's kind of sad. Is this like endgame? Because we're getting all these really cool scenes. Come on, Taiho, what's wrong? You're not to get it all. I was just thinking about tomorrow. It isn't like you to worry. How about the two of us trick the night away? The two of us? Seems like we're a group of 3. That's right, Taiho. How about the 3 of us stay up all night drinking? Geez, read the room already, Yanku. Taiho has a weakness for the pretty ladies. Better stick around and keep them safe. Say, Hicks, isn't the moon beautiful tonight? Huh? Did you see something, Tingar? Anyway, this fish is delicious. You should try some. Seriously, why are you always like this? What's the matter? Why are you upset? I'm not upset. I almost feel like this is endgame. We're getting all these scenarios. Like different characters. So, Flick, what are you doing here? You'll catch a cold. Oh, nothing. I was just thinking. About Lady Odessa? Ah, the dots. We have an early morning tomorrow. Better get back to bed. If you can't sleep, I have a fine bottle of wine that'll do that just nicely. I appreciate it, Sanchez. Wow, so much treasure, I can't carry it all. What do you think? Can we win tomorrow's battle? We can, but... Many young lives will be lost. Pains me to think of it. Indeed. You're ready for what's about to come. But it hurts to watch the young die before their time. These are really cool scenes. I like that a lot. Knock knock, Flight. Did I wake you? I'm relieved to see you sleep before tomorrow's big battle. Mark of a true leader. Something I want to give you, Flight. Take it. Bonds? Oh, it's Gremio's weapon. This is Gremio's axe. I brought it back with me from 38 prison. Kept it hidden until now, so I thought it would cause you more pain. But since I may also lose my life tomorrow, I thought I'd give it to you tonight. Flight, tomorrow will be a big battle and many lives will be lost. But you must continue forward for the sake of all those who fought for a better future and for Gremio. I'm gonna head back to my room now. Flight, let's win this tomorrow. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. He said his name is Leon Silverbird. Oh, okay, I can do this. I have a letter written here. Will you deliver it to him? Alright, we got Matthew's letter. And that means we can put people in our party as well. So we can go probably find some characters. Who am I going to bring along? I need to bring along someone who's like weak. So that way I could do some quick leveling while I'm in Necklord Castle looking for our guy. Let's bring the generals. Wanda, you're not a general, you're a pirate. Azim, you're a general. Not Eke is not a general. These guys are lieutenants. Griffith might be a general. He's only a level 28 too. Kreutz? Sure, we'll bring Kreutz as well. And I don't really intend on having them kill anything. The purpose is Flight casts his big boom spell and then everyone dies. Yeah, that's basically what happens. I'm also gonna have to do some rearranging to get that dragon incense item back. But if we can go and try to find some characters, let's go and try to find some characters. We know about Leon, and we know about two other characters I don't know about. One is in Kirov, and the other Pismirga. I don't know what Pismirga is. We're gonna have to search for that one. Probably Necklord's Castle, like I said. Okay, maybe I can't go find characters because she says I can't remember the spell right now. And normally what that means is... normally what it means is that you can't proceed with going on the outside world until you finish up the mission first. So... or there's going to be story outside. So let's go to the ground floor. And let's head outside. Those look like rafts more than boats. Oh, hey, boss, take a look at this. A master strategist here has come up with the craziest ideas. Seriously, I can't believe I used my thrash for this. Are those icicles? Commander Flight, please take a look at these ice boats. Yeah, they are. Apparently they were made by freezing lake water with dragon breath. Well, I don't see that every day. Floating alright and pretty sturdy to boot. As promised, I have prepared 500 boats. We can now wait your orders, Commander Flight. Hold on a minute. Let's hurry for the ice melts. We'll win this. Is that right, Commander? Here goes. Commander Flight is the highest course of the war. Commander Flight, I'll do my best, so please keep an eye out for me. Once Charles deserves his foes, our path will be the capital clear. Take care of yourself, Commander Flight. How's the flight to come so far? Charizard's army is about 17,000 strong. Can really beat them. I think so can. Let's see if we can actually go travel now, though. Because sometimes you just have to, like, do a story thing outside, but now it's completely slipped my mind. Oh, now we can do this. All right, cool. So the first destination that we're heading to is going to be Kaleka. Depending on which side they teleport us to. They teleport us to the north side. All right, I'll see you guys on the south side. Here's Leon. Letter from Matthew. He delivered Matthew's letter. So he's asked for my help, is he? I'm willing to use whatever I can to win this war, even you. Oh wow, you showed up. Matthew, I know you don't trust me, yet you still seek my aid. You're right, I don't trust you. Even now, I saw my suspicions about you, but I do trust your strength. Please, lend us your strength. I beg you. You bow to me? Very well. I never expected to fight alongside you ever again. Leon Silberg joined our group. Fantastic. Alright, so now we just need to... we need to head to a couple places. Nice job, Kasim. I should have seen if they have like some sort of unite attack. Oh, we also need to press the L button in battle something. Hold on, let me force a fight here. And we'll look into that. So, was it L3 or R3? Oh! Oh! I can manipulate the camera now. That's cool. No unite. No unite. No unite. No unite. No unite. Oh, that's kind of wild. Like nothing for our General 5. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so here I am in Kirov, and I've searched this entire town. I've talked to every single person here, and the cook is not here. The cook is nowhere to be found. So I guess I haven't done enough to make him appear yet? Possibly? Someone's at the very, very top of Nekloid's castle. Hey, it's Besmirga! We found him! I thought if I pursued Nekloid, I'd be able to find Huber. That said, I never expect anyone to be capable of taking that vampire down. Recruit! The Liberation Army, sir, going up against Imperials. Alright then. From what I've heard, he's now part of the Imperial Army. Fantastic! Not fantastic, I forgot to bring some escape items again. Ah! As promised, I have prepared 500 boats. We now wait your orders, Commander Flight. Let's go. Yes, sir, I'll give you the order. I haven't changed up my party yet because normally it gives you the option to change out your party. Floating Fortress. So we'll see how that works. I, Shoni Shulen, swear that I will defend the floating fortress. Ah, see, you're pretty cute. She is pretty. What insolence, yours shall be the first head to fly. She also seems very dangerous. Okay, let's go ahead and try to figure out what they're doing. Sonia's magic. Will a charge work against that? Or is that a special thing? Against arrows. By the name of my sword, Syringe, I will prevail. Wait, what? But there's still so much I want to do. Shall not give my post report. Sheena died in battle? What? Oh, it's weak against bows. Oh, I am an idiot. Well, we see someone die now, at least. That is a thing that can happen. Let me pretend this never happened. Alright, take two. Let's try it again. Can't believe I used the wrong thing. Feels so dumb. Okay, so Sony's magic is coming back. Why don't we do other, no wait, that's against arrows, not against magic. Against arrows, okay. Bow. Strong against magic. Do that. Time to show you what an elf can do with the bow. Love seeing the arrows fly in the sky, it's so cool. Nice. I think I get 3 of these. Sonia's charge. So that'd be magic, right? Yes. Children of the runes. Oh, 100 runes that dwell within me, I call upon your power. Get wrecked. 5,000! Oh my lord, that's a lot. Afraid I failed, darn. Forward attack. So now we go full force. But against arrows, we could do Dragon Knights. Oh, the power of my dragon! Oh, that's cool. Ah. What? Oh, the weak. Reading comprehension seems to be a failure of mine right now. Yep, it does seem to be a failure of mine. Oh, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. Want to see my magic? Well, no one died at least, so I don't know how. I don't know how no one died from that. Like, seriously, I don't know how another dragon died. The enemy will use a charge attack. Be careful. I really should probably make sure. Alright, I don't know. I don't think anyone died at the same time. Considering every one of them got shot down, it does make me wary. Let's just try again. Okay, try 3. I'm just gonna see if bow works without even testing this. Ah. I wonder if it's a set pattern. Because she seemed to do magic every time. I wonder if it's always the same thing or if it's randomized. Do I have more than you? Dang it. That's worked once. Yeah, it's worked once. Kind of weird. You really don't need the fuse at all. Alright, Dragon Knights, weak against arrows. So I guess this is strong against charge? Let's try it. Yeah, I would say that's, that works pretty well. Although I think magic would have killed more of them. But still, it was cool to see. I haven't seen that before. Can't try to get anyone else to join our side. Okay, so a bow attack should be a charge then. Where is me at? Oh, we only had 2 people. That's why our attack is so low. Still a lot more higher than some other people. Experts, there's only 2 there. The Knights, just Templeton. Yep, let's send the LaPonce out. Charge! Haven't had anyone die yet. Charge attack. So that should be a magic, right? That might kill him, because this easily does like 5,000. Did the first time. Yeah, that ended it. Huzzah! Congratulations. Congratulations, our forces were victorious. Alright, we did it! I am sorry, Tio. Shadazazardazard. Save here after the fight. Alright, unload the oil barrels. Command a flight. We'll use the oil to burn down the fortress. Before to succeed, you must shut the floodgate located at the far end. Once it's shut, we'll pour in the oil and set the entire fortress ablaze. So the floodgate is at the far end of the fortress? Yes, I've already set Kasumi to scout the area. Command a flight. Please choose who you will take with you. Flight, let's get a show on the road. Flight, Humphrey and I will pursue the remaining enemy soldiers. I have my hand soldiering the wounded. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to re-equip people. So I'm gonna have to go back. I do want to bring in someone like Pesmerga, because I haven't seen him before. He looks amazing. 108 to attack. Wow. It's got no runes though. But it looks really strong. I also want to bring in some magic-keys to try to see if I can do some of that combination magic. I could bring in Helion because she has a Mother Earth rune, but I already have a Mother Earth rune that can go on a different character if I need to. Someone like Cleo, for example, has less magic, but more overall stats. Could bring her in. Wish I had a ultimate fire magic. What else? Definitely Crowley. Crowley is amazing. If I can find Crowley. Crowley! Heck is Crowley? There he is. So bringing Crowley. So we have 2 magic users, in Cleo and Crowley. And we have Blight, Victor, and Pesmerga on the front line. I could bring another magic user here, and that wouldn't be so bad. That way we can try to mix up the magic even more. Eileen, maybe? Luke, maybe? Although his HP usually is the lowest. Helion, maybe a bit more powerful than Luke? I mean, I could bring in Tengar because she has that level 4-1, which isn't bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. And she has a long range attack, so she can help in battle. Yeah, let's bring in Tengar as our healer. Just need to kit out Pesmerga, and we should be good. But I'm actually gonna stop early today because we've had bad weather in the area and it's messing with my head. I don't know. I said this in my Easterny video, but have you ever not felt quite like yourself because of a weather change? And that's how I kind of felt today. It's been raining and storming and it's just messed with my head. Probably because I didn't sleep well last night. I think that's what it was. The weather happened, I didn't sleep well, and because of that, my head is just like blarg. I'll be fine tomorrow though. I just need to get a good night's sleep tonight. So because of that, I'm gonna go ahead and stop a little bit early so I can try to wrap everything up before it gets too late. I love you all so very much. Thank you for everything. If you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that thumbs up to like the video and subscribe. And we'll be back with more Suikoden very, very soon. Until then, my dear friends, so long and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.